So, hi, my name is Shane, and this is our presentation of learning. Okay, so the first big thing that I did was the year-long project, and the skills that I gained from it were working in teams and cooperation. I gained working in teams because last year I wasn't really good in group projects. I always tried to opt out of being group projects because sometimes I couldn't trust my other classmates. But now, since the MPX program is based around group project work, I feel mostly all of my partners have been very effective in helping me work. But for the year-long project, we had a very hard time finishing our drawings and stuff because we always got the measurements wrong and we had to do it over and over and over again. But after we passed the scale drawing process, we went into the table and just saw how it went. And hopefully we thought it turned out pretty well. And I hope you did too. And cooperation, in order for me to be a good team member, I need to be able to cooperate with all my team members. So, like, if we're doing something and we tell them to do this, and then we do something entirely different, it'll screw up the whole entire project as a whole. So, power tools. I've had past experience about power tools, but not a lot. So the skills that I gained were power tool skills and group work. What I did was, even though I may not be the contractor for our group, I feel I do a lot of the contracting in a group. So in our year-long project, we're currently drilling holes into our pipes, and I feel that over time, I've seen it in the work that I've done, that over time the holes have been more straight and not as wobbly. And after I learned something with my group, I'd like to share it with the other people, so then if I'm not there, they could do it, so we would still be productive that whole entire time. Okay, so managing my time. I gained managing my time and overcoming challenges while trying to manage my time. So last year, in 8th grade, I feel I was terrible at time management. Last year, I was always struggling to finish my work because I didn't know how long that would take, or if I proved it to be too hard or too easy, I would take too long of a time or too short of a time to do it. But now this year, I feel I've gotten way better at it because whenever I get home, I start to make a schedule about what I'm gonna do. Like I write down like all the things that I have to do for the day, and I'm trying to manage my time as best as I can to finish everything, so I have some family time at the end after I'm done with my homework. This year, I feel I've become a better leader, and I've shown many leadership traits. Leadership to me classifies as becoming more honest to my peers and everybody else. Getting a better sense of humor, because if we're feeling down and we're not doing so well while we're building, I always try to maybe crack a joke in either one and two, and try to get my teammates to start working more, so then we would do better. and also to be encouraging. I'm not gonna name any names, but currently in my group, I feel that we're not doing a good amount of work in every work days that we have, because there's always somebody that's either messing around or doing something else. So when I'm not actually the leader of the group, when I saw that my leader of the group isn't really doing what he was doing, like trying to encourage people and doing everything else, I tried to step in and help the leader work, help the leader encourage other people to do so. All right, so the skills were writing more vibrantly with so people can see pictures about what I'm writing, being more descriptive and thoughtful. So one of the quotes from Kylie, Mahina, Rayleigh, and Kendall's group were to shut up and vlog. I noticed that. We noticed that everybody was talking and vlogging, so I guess Mr. Kaneka didn't feel like we were actually vlogging and writing very well. So over time, he told us to just shut up and vlog. And hopefully that'll become a t-shirt someday. Over last year when we wrote blogs in 8th grade, I think I didn't do so well blogging because I didn't really know how to write a blog very well. This year we've written, I think, about 30 blogs total, and over time I can see in my writing that it's gotten way better. Also, when I used to write like 100, maybe 150 words if I'm lucky, but now I can go on into more detail and explain more about what I'm blogging about, because I can refer to what I've done in the past. Okay, well, so then overall, I feel that MPX has helped me gain many skills that will help me in the long run into adulthood. I've learned that I am a very project-based learner. Like, I have to actually do it to learn it, because I really don't feel like I learn a lot when I'm just told that this happened this or this. I actually want to try and to know that actually happened. Okay, thank you.
All right, any questions or comments?
Can I comment on myself?
You have to. Kai's keeping track here.
Oh yeah, I was just gonna say, you said like about.
And you just use the word like.
How many homes did I say?
Kai no
said
longer
about
has the ability to keep track
60 to 7.
Really?
Yeah.
because he said it.
Oh.
Well, I didn't even notice though.
Me neither.
Oh.
I only had
The
one.
presentation was so good that
Yeah,
nobody
but
noticed
I told
it.
you you didn't even notice Wong.
Well, no, I still like at least 10 times.
At least.
I think you're like telling it to the teacher who like has the grading paper.
All right, any other comments or questions?
Oh,
Yes.
he was when he was explaining each one, I think he was like brutally truthful.
Like?
Yeah.
It was good, but
Yeah, give me an example.
They made
Like-
it better.
It made it
Realistic?
better.
Yeah.
Like what
Realistic.
what example? You have an example?
When he said that when he said that the other group members maybe weren't doing good,
Okay.
or he thought they didn't work any good
Alright.
at all, and he was,
Alright.
or the other way around.
Okay.
It made it sound better.
Can I go to the bathroom?
All right, Mahina.
We didn't
Actually,
have
Kai, wait.
pictures of the process and stuff, but I think you made up for it in your detailed explanation.
Okay. Could add pictures to support his
Oh hey.
his His artifacts. Yep.
Anytime you recognize what you had done last year and then compare it to how you improved this year.
Very good. And you guys are going to be doing that as you guys move forward. Even at the end of next semester, you're going to be looking back at this semester and realize you've come a long way. All right. I guess same question is what are 2 things you'll work on next semester?
I think I'm gonna have to try. Well, I know my leadership skills aren't the best, but hopefully I can get everybody in my group to start working better,
Okay.
like more effectively,
Okay.
and just be able to not do my work like half my work. Like I would do it to the fullest.
Okay.
Not, like
Okay.
try
Oh.
to finish it really fast.
Okay. I'll leave you with one question to think about. You don't answer it.
Oh.
Okay. It's a to think about. Is your contractor or the people in your work not doing their work because you're not letting them? You know what I mean? Is the contractor not being the contractor because you're always taking charge? So think about that. All right? Okay. Okay, guys. We have 2 more presentations. Let's take a 5-minute break.